All right. Well, we're getting into, I believe this is the semifinals, right? Yeah, this is the semifinals. Other one is Christiana versus Zymac, but we have this one. And I'm more excited for this one. Let's hop in to Pillars of Gold for game number 1. Spawning in the upper right-hand corner is our red Protoss player. Representing Team Exxon, it is MaxPax. And his opponent in the lower left for B100 Esports, the blue Zerg player, Vanya. Now, MaxPax often gives us interesting games, maybe a different meta than a lot of other players. Okay, all right. Or he'll drop a Forge, a cheeky Forge. All right, Vanya seems a little suspicious. He's like, that probe, though. I know that probe be sus. He's going to be watching for this probe to do something cheeky. And this probe is going to do something cheeky. Vanya will see it immediately with his Overlord. Is it real? Is it fake? Vanya, what do you think? Sending down 1 drone. 2 drones. MaxPax is walling off. Now you know it's real. Drops down the cannon. Cybercore going down back at home. This isn't a super committed cannon rush. Vanya at the very last second cancels that base. This cannon will finish, just to be annoying to clean up here. 3rd base is down for Vanya, or I guess now it's the 2nd base, but at the 3rd location. Looks like Vanya wants to take this base as well. MaxPax says no. No thank you. MaxPax is, of course, behind this, taking his base, sending out his first adept. See, this cannon is just going to sit here and be annoying for a while. Eventually, Vanya will clear it without taking too much damage, but it's going to be a while. And in the meantime, oh my god, he dropped down a cybernetic score as well just to buy more time. Now the adept is here. MaxPax causing as much trouble as he possibly can. This is a good amount of lings, though, and actually a couple more pop out. This adept has to be careful. It's going to shade away. He will eventually cancel this Cybercore. Right? I think you should cancel it here. No, he lets it finish, buying even more time. Oh my god, so both adepts can show up. Oh my god, and he gets the drone. I'll tell you guys right now, Vanya is probably seething, and if he's not, he has better control over his emotions than everybody else. And these adepts now going to hide by the cannon. Yeah, come fight me. I'm over by the cannon. Ling's going to use this opportunity to take out the Cybercore finally. That means they're not in the main base to deal with the 2 adepts that are now here, surrounded by drones, which is exactly where adepts want to be. They get 5 kills. I think he can get a 6th one. Yep, grabs that 6th kill. Both the adepts go down, but that is well worth it for MaxPax. Let me tell you, the trades are even, but he delayed this 3rd base for so long. He forced out so many lings that Vanya didn't want to make, and now they're going to hit this side of the map, and there's an adept and an oracle here, and the lings are just like, okay, I guess we leave now. This warp gate super late for MaxPax, but he hasn't really had need for it yet. He goes into the Stargate. He's got 1 oracle on this side of the map sharking around, 1 oracle at home for the defense. This is great. Lings come over to try to delay this third base. They will be able to do that. But the Adept wall holding strong. Oh, one Adept goes down. Second Adept, another shield battery here. I'm a little surprised by that. Oh, poor second Adept goes down as well. Ooh, this probe got the Nexus down. And only 3 probes attack, or 3 Lings attacking it means it will successfully get up. Void Ray out for MaxPax as well. He wants to take out this Overseer. There you go. Overseer doesn't have speed, so the Void Ray will catch it, and we'll get it. Ooh, Lings coming over to get on top of this third base. That's a lot of Lings, and the Oracle's just left to go kill some drones, which they are doing, but will this Void Ray be able to kill the Lings in time? I don't think so. Void Rays kill Lings extremely slowly, and that's a forced cancel. Really nicely done by Vanya. Just a few Lings getting in there to do that. He does lose 6 drones in the meantime, and a building Spore Crawler. But while we've been focused on what MaxPax is doing, we haven't focused on what Vanya is doing. And he's going into a Roach Queen Nidus. He's going to Nidus mid-map over here. Well, not mid-map, but not in the base, just close to the base. And Oracles and Void Ray is not going to be nearly as good with Queens here. There's only 1 Queen here, though. Where are the rest of the Queens? Oh my god, they're working their way here. Oh, MaxPax is leaving his third completely open. Yeah, he's gonna sack his third base. He knows that there's no fourth. Oh my god, this cannon just got an Overlord kill. Whoops. Recall goes down to get these Oracles back home. And Vanya looks like he's pretty content with that. Oh, no, never mind. No, he's not. He wanted to go into the main base. Doesn't quite get into the main, though. I think 1 Ling popped out. Vanya's going to keep pressuring the front here. He's got a lot of roaches. He's morphing some Ravagers. There are 4 Queens with this. Oh, Force Field. All right, Super Shield Battery goes off. Going to try to keep these units alive, but the Biles are so good. And the Super Shield Battery, while it keeps that Stalker alive for a long time, it's not forever. Biles going to go down on top of this Forge now. We'll take it out. +2 just started. MaxPax does have +1 available. Closer Knight is going to come up here. I can't believe he's sending these Oracles to the other side of the map when he desperately needs to defend. I guess he feels like he has enough here. And you know what? I think he's right. Oracles are going to go to the other side of the map and not really do much just yet. They're looking for drones to kill. There's only 36 drones on the map, none of them at that third base. More Lings coming out. Oh, the wall is down. Oh, why did he pull back? Just getting every unit out of here. He's got 3 Queens in that Nidus as well. Oracle's getting a couple of kills, flying over a Spore. They could grab this Queen. Single Queen, they're going to turn on and grab her. And actually, there's not a lot of Queens here. That Void Ray could walk out and kill this Queen and be laying damage out on this army. It's a dangerous thing. Because these Queens could, of course, hop back in the Nidus, but I'd love to see MaxPax pressure with this Void Ray a little bit. Maybe get a couple more Void Rays out. The creep spread from this is encroaching on MaxPax's base. MaxPax desperately just needs to hold. There are drones coming out and a Spire here for Vanya behind this. This probe on the front lines as well. Trying to do some damage. It's in the group. Oh my god. Somehow this probe is still not dead. It finally goes down. As does that closer Nidus Worm. There's an Observer here, so all this creep will be cleaned up fairly quickly. And Vanya, again, he's been droning back at home. He's still only on 43. MaxPax has a higher worker count. Oh man, was this a mistake? No. No, it wasn't a mistake moving out. I thought maybe it was. But no. A really nice blink away from MaxPax there. He did lose, I think, an Immortal. But overall, very well done. Oh, and MaxPax actually has vision of this. He's gonna spy. He's gonna start attacking it with the probe and the Stalker. There's nothing in the Nidus. I think MaxPax was expecting there to be nothing in the Nidus. Vanya needs to hold now. This is the counter push from MaxPax. He's got blink on these Stalkers. They blink out of the surround, And GG gets called. MaxPax holds on to Vanya's, after Vanya's big ol' nidus in his base. MaxPax holds and does a counter push with a stronger army. Whew. Beautiful. Beautiful game. Nor just why the TL flags. This is a poster that I got way back in the day. Team Liquid is sorry, they both made a map at the exact same time. They both made a map at the same time, and they were both like, all right, where are we going? Well, we got there. We're going to Ice and Chrome. Anyways, yeah, Team Liquid is massive in StarCraft. Like, they're one of the reasons the foreign StarCraft scene, like, became a thing back in Brood War. You know, like, foreign StarCraft has always been fairly small in Brood War. Not small, but like, I don't know. It was a different thing, I guess. And Team Liquid was a huge, huge part of that. When StarCraft 2 started, obviously they were a massive part of that. They still are. And I just think like nothing to me represents StarCraft more than Team Liquid as a team. Like there is no other organization that represents StarCraft more than them. Maybe like Kespa in Korea. But like even then, like Kespa didn't go to StarCraft 2 really. They kind of did for a little bit, but then they're kind of gone. And they were late to the party. And whereas Team Liquid to me feels like the one organization that has spanned the entirety of StarCraft. They've been involved. They've got other things going on, of course, but like I don't know. I got a lot of love and respect for Team Liquid. So that's why I ripped that poster, which I got a long ass time ago. And it came with my Liquid Rising poster that I got. You got both for, I think, donating a certain amount to it or something. I don't remember, dude. It was like 8 years ago. But let's get into the second game of this series. We've got game number 2 here on Ice and Chrome. It's a pretty cool map, spawning in the upper right-hand corner. For B100 Esports, it is Vanya with a 12 pool. And he's going to take out this pylon. In the lower left-hand corner is our blue Protoss MaxPax, who was not cannon rushing this time. But because he sent his probe out early to block that hatchery, he got a good scout off on these lings coming. So he's going to have his zealot out in time. He's got his wall up completely. Waiting for the Cybercore to go for double Adept. I'd like to see maybe a pylon here. Yeah, and then send a Zealot out. Vanya gonna get on top of that Zealot a little bit. Zealot getting some good hits in, but the Lings aren't dead. But the Lings back up because they know the Adepts are about to pop. Good timing there for Vanya to get out of here. Pull back. Ooh. He's going to let the Adepts move across the map. Oh, damn. MaxPax going to try to put some pressure on. But I love this from Vanya. He says, no, I'll be sneaky. And I'm going to come back in and force you to maybe just recall. MaxPax doesn't have energy for recall. Oh, no, dude. There's no probe down here anymore either. Oh, probe. Oh no, the wall is gonna go down. This gateway is gonna die. In the meantime, these adepts trying to get some damage done, some counter pressure. But the pylon's gonna die. Oh, this is just awful for MaxPax. This is just really awful. He's got a Stargate coming up behind this. Wings go for the surround. They won't quite get it. I think the adepts here were taken out. Looks like one of them was taken out. Vanya keeping the pressure up. He made another round of links because he knew that there's no wall, and there's still no wall. Oh my god. Oh, this is awful. There's going to be 2 adepts back here. Not even back here yet. Oh, the wall. Oh my god, MaxPax is late on the wall. If he had built this wall immediately, he would have been fine. He's going to try to get right on top of this. He goes for the recall to get this adept in. Pylon's going to go down, but there is a full wall, so any other links from Vanya won't be able to get in. Looks like MaxPax will hold this. Finally, he's going to lose that adept. Has to pull his probes to fight. But he will finally succeed in holding all of these links off. This was a really nice opening for Vanya, though, and it feels kind of like a little bit of an I gotcha after last game, too. MaxPax opened up with that cannon rush in game 1, 12 pull in game 2. But not enough damage to, like, say MaxPax is dead or anything. In fact, I think MaxPax is in a fine spot. He's walled off, which isn't great. His warp gate is nowhere to be found. But MaxPax is going to go for a third. He can't even defend it. He's got, like, 1 adept out here. But Vanya not making any lings. He's making a roach warren. It's going to be a while before there's any units out. So, you know what? I like this for MaxPax. I think this is pretty solid. And now we have a Void Ray following up the 2 Oracles once again. Now, look how long it takes Adepts to kill this pylon. My god. Oh, Oracles. Both Oracles come in to get some damage done. I think they're going to have to just get out of here, and this Oracle might die anyways. It does. 5 kills is pretty nice. It's not bad. Losing an Oracle, obviously not ideal. But it does, I was going to say it keeps Vanya building drones, but no, Vanya says no roaches. I'm going to build roaches. And there's a Void Ray. He sees his Void Ray, so roaches, you know, not great versus Void Rays. Is he going to try to walk the Queens across the map with this as well? Looks like that might be the plan. Queens are coming. Tag goes down on that queen. Which actually means, I believe, MaxPax will see when the other queens join up with it. Might be a while, though. Yeah, good to see that queen now. Oh, no. Pull the Void back. Oh, this third base is maybe in trouble. Do we have more Voids on the way? We have a third Void Ray coming out here. That, I think, might be the saving grace. There's only 3 queens. Oracle doesn't have enough energy to turn on right now. Voids are going to start with some damage. Shield batteries are up. Third Void Ray coming out. No cannons or anything here, and that pylon's going to go down absolutely immediately. Secondary pylon. Oh, there is actually a second pylon already, so that's the tertiary pylon. Air units trying to fight the queens. Oh my god, but the Bile's forcing them to micro so much. But it looks like they will be able to take the queens out. Well, let's take 1 queen out. This third base is going down for sure, though. Some zealots and stuff over here to defend. 3 shield batteries coming up, but the Biles can go down right on the pylon. Oh my god, and they're going to take it out. Maybe soon. He healed that pylon with his shield battery for a little bit. Another Void Ray comes out. I think he needs to pull one of these back. Oh, it goes down. They're going to focus down the queens so that they don't have to deal with the anti-air anymore. I guess, kind of. Finally take them all out, but the Lings are in the main base. Probes trying to evacuate down to where these Void Rays are. Main base is being a little sacked. It's actually double Void Ray production here for MaxPax, but soon to be 0 Void Ray production. Those Lings need to get cleaned up. Oh my god, MaxPax doesn't plug the hole, and so the Lings are just going to spill in. He's trying to do it now. He will successfully do it, but the Stargates are gonna go down. Oh my god, it's not even just unpowered. They're just gonna die. He's gonna get both of them, 100%. There's way too many Lings here. And there's like no production for MaxPax right now. There actually just is no production. His gateways finally come back up. This one is gonna have a chance to warp in one unit. Oh, turned on the super shield battery. Rebuilding a Stargate, loses one of the gateways. But one of them stays alive. MaxPax holds. He's actually rebuilding both Stargates, going back into Void Ray production. He has Warp Gate. Wondering if maybe he got like +1 or something. That Overlord decided not to turn into an Overseer. Let's take a look at what Vanya has back at home. He's going into Hydras. His lair is finished. He's only on 45 drones, so he's very low drone count for 3 bases. Can't really sustain Hydra production for very long. More gateways coming up. This wall, this is the saddest looking wall I've ever seen, but it is technically a wall. Lings are going to get on top with these Zillies. They will take the Zealots out, but a lot of the Lings are going to go down in the meantime. Overseer's going to come in and we'll be able to spot, hey, you're building another, more Void Rays. You've got another Stargate. That means the Hydras were the good call. There are a lot of Hydras about to move across the map. I don't really like moving across the map now for Vanya. I'm really surprised he's not building a bunch more drones. I feel like he could have easily gotten up to 66 drones during all of this and still had his Hydras coming out. Right now, Vanya is a little supply blocked. He's got Hydra Ling. He wants to try to take this 3rd base down. Are there enough Hydras to take this on with the shield batteries? Void Rays do have to be careful, but I feel like there's enough defense here for MaxPax, especially with another couple of Void Rays about to pop. He does have a Dark Shrine on the way, which could be very, very helpful, but it's only like halfway done, and Dark Shrines take approximately a year to build. In fact, it should be built by the time the next game starts. Now, shield battery, super shield battery goes off. I just do a lot of DPS, but I don't know if it's enough. Void Rays hold strong for now. Again, no detection here. If MaxPax is able to warp in a couple of DTs once this Dark Shrine finishes, that could be very, very good for him. He's got more Void Rays on the way as well. Vanya going to try to circumvent the shield batteries. A lot of these are out of energy. There are shield batteries in the natural, though. Now we have a DT. Single DT. Double DT. They need to go fight. Oh, Void Rays too far from the shield batteries. DT's starting to swipe. Where are the Overseers? There's 1 on the way. There's 2 on the way now. But DT's in the meantime going to get a few kills. Going to be able to take these Queens out. MaxPax, at least temporarily, will hold if he focuses down the Overseer and keeps warping in DTs. I don't know if it's worth trying. Dangerous game to play. Oh, he's got a Disruptor as well. I'm going to try to keep this in his back pocket. For that moment, Vanya isn't paying attention. See if this Nova can get a connection. Oh no, it can't fit out through the wall. Oh my god, the Nova doesn't get anything. Super Shield Battery is going to keep these Void Rays alive for a bit. I'm so surprised Vanya is continuing to push in. He takes out a shield pylon for some of these shield batteries and for this Robo, but the Void Rays are all still alive. They stayed alive because of that Super Shield Battery. They're starting to fall now. The Shield Battery energy is pretty much gone. Probe's starting to die. I can't believe this Disruptor can't fit through the wall, and neither can the Nova. This 3rd base is looking like it is pretty dead. No shield batteries. The Colossus is out to help take care of these Hydras. And the Lings, I suppose. It's really worth noting that behind all this, Vanya is refusing to drone. He's still at 47 workers. And I'm so used to looking back at the Zerg's base and seeing, oh, okay, they've been spreading creep. They've got another base. They're up to 70 drones. It's just going to be let's make another handful of units and go win. It's not the case right now. Vanya has been putting everything into this push, and honestly, not really trading that well. Like, it's been okay. It's been okay, but that's not great. There are no shield batteries at this base anymore, though. Oh, where are these Void Rays going? I don't like this at all. MaxPax, you just got to defend. I mean, I guess the thing is MaxPax doesn't know the economy is as bad for Vanya as we know it is. So he wants to go get some counter damage done. But he does not need to. All he needs to do is not die. That is it. Thermal Lance is on the way. No more Colossi right now. MaxPax is very low on money. But he is still mining from this third. He does still have 58 probes. He's still mining better than Vanya. Alright, Disruptor Nova does okay damage, but not fantastic. Super Shield Battery is going to continue to hold. Feedback's going down on one of those queens. No transfuse energy for you. Second shield battery comes up. Still got 2 full energy shield batteries. These Hydras are going in. Oh my god. And the Void Rays on the other side of the map are killing this lair. That's GG. MaxPax holds and takes the 2-0 victory. Holy shit. He was on his back foot the whole damn game. I thought for sure Vanya was going to have that one eventually, but no drones behind it. He didn't have the economy to keep taking those kinds of trades. And once the Colossi came out, there was just too much there for MaxPax. Really, really impressive games from MaxPax. Very impressive, I would say. Now he's up